Check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? We got a show to do today. Sorry, I was over here looking at Saint because he's locked away in prison. Yes, is. I am in the process of putting up my Christmas decor. I will be sharing that with you guys. And I bought some new little like boxes that look like gifts that light up. And guess who decided to go sprinkle the boxes? And I was right there. So with that being said, he can't be trusted. Okay. So now he has to go down to 23 and 1, 3 hots in the cot. So I was laughing because he looked depressed, but he'll be fine. You know what I mean? Just till I get off alive and I can keep my eyes on him. He can't be trusted. So he's right here looking crazy, but he'll be just fine. I promise you he'll be fine. But at this moment in time, I done spent too much money. And I'm not about to let Saint play with my stuff, okay? With that being said, welcome on in. Y'all get up in here. We got a few things to discuss, girl. What is going on? First of all, where do we start? Summer is calling out Tesheki and Ivory. We like Summer down at the dollhouse, but Summer just want to go ahead on and commit the big S. That's this part. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Pooh X Edit. Thank you so much. So that we got that to discuss. Oh, Lemuelle almost was alleging or alluding to firing Tesheki for saying that the plot was scripted. Duh, Lemmy. Duh. Like Lemmy, we could tell from the last, I would say from Baddies South to Baddies Midwest, there's a huge difference. Love you too, Sketchy Broad. Huge, major difference. There's some scriptedness in there. And rather it be scripted to a T where you're just like, oh, I need you to fight this person or blah, 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 blah. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely some script going on. But nevertheless, he threatened Tesheki and had her backpedaling because this is the only way she could pay her bills, okay? So we'll get into that. Who else I got on here? Cardi B crashing out again. Lord have mercy. Y'all leave Cardi crazy behind alone. But this was on Cardi. Cardi come on here, stunned, talk about people paying her $1 million for a show. In Barty Gang, is y'all on here? $1 million to sing what? I like it like that. Bodak Yellow. Girl, where is your album? Girl, they went to saying that Offset need a blood test, a DNA test for the child. And honestly, this ain't the fans' fault this time because Cardi did say that she let somebody feed the baby when she was pregnant. Indeed. She did. She said it. She said she let somebody feed the baby as she cheated on Offset when she was pregnant. So that casts a shadow of a doubt. Okay. So we'll get into it, girl. We'll get into it. Lamesha Fuller has been confirmed to not be the Jane Doe. I have to eat crow today, and I don't have a problem with it. I'm hungry anyway. We're going to get into that. Jaguar Wright vindicated and hated at the same time. I don't know why people hate Jaguar Wright. I mean, maybe I haven't been following this thing long enough or close enough. I don't know, but people just hate that girl. Rockhead is running from what's the boy name? Ronnie. Ronnie is coming clean about not coming clean, but he's going up more. He's being more vocal about a lot of things that's going on with the case. Basically saying he proved that I'm sorry, y'all. I'm digging my nose on live. He proved that he filed the paperwork for paternity November 6th. But basically, if they can't serve Rockhead, then it just is what it is. And let me also say this. If Rockhead knew for a fact, a shadow of a doubt, that Ronnie, is not the father of this baby, I really, truly don't understand why instead of having him stalk her, she would just go ahead on and, give him the test. Now, according to legend, which is Tasha K said that a source told her, I didn't say it, this is what Tasha K said, somebody else said, that Ronnie was there not only when she had the baby, or at least around the time she had the baby, but that also Ronnie been around Junior. Now, I don't know. We'll get into it. And Ronnie also kind of alludes to it too. Girl, my grade's coming back. This is why I don't like dyeing my hair. Look, that's a shame, girl. I don't even care. It is what it is. But yeah, we'll discuss that. And then, is that everybody? Lamesha, Rockhead, Cardi, blah, 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 blah. Jag. All right, cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I said everything. Y'all get in here like the video. Tiffany GT, thank you for becoming a new member, honey. I want to... I'll save it. Thank you, Tiffany GT. This is in regards to one of these topics I was thinking about. But who do we want to start off with first? Let's do this. So remember I told y'all we will be judging the Christmas teas over at the Dollhouse. And right now the top 2 contenders that we have is what's the girl name? Dagger Brat and Dagger Judy versus Cardi. Now I went over to I went over to Dagger Brat and Judy, and they got their stuff up. Cardi has been delayed. It's just delayed like her album. Now we're not gonna get into Cardi yet, but hold on, let me get up here. BB Judy and Dagger Brat done already started decorating, and they go with themes. So before we get into the negative BS, let's get into some of the things that we are here for, because I mean, tis is the season, correct? Ain't the saying is tis is the season or something like that? So let's get into what we got so far from Dagger Brat and Judy. Y'all get the likes up on the video. So apparently, this is what's the little boy name? What's the baby name, girl? What's the baby name? What's Brat and Judy's name? The little boy, Truth or Legend or something like that. But either way, this little high yellow little boy, it's his first Christmas. He's so handsome. Look at him. He's just, that must have been a real clear man. The baby is with Judy eggs and a clear man. And Judy looked like she a little Creole already. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a lot of, it's clear on Negro, if you really want to know what a Creole is. And now she done went got a clear man, and the poor baby look like Casper. He handsome though, ain't he? So precious. But anyway, it's not about the baby. Okay? Now, what's going on is they have started their theme. This is the first Christmas for Lil True. And they goes all out. I told y'all, Judy don't play. She goes out. Okay? And let's get into some of the ideas. Cardi, you are on the clock. What is going on? The churn want to celebrate Christmas. Is there even an elf on the shelf? Like, you done had another baby, brand new baby girl. Them churn want to feel like Christmas. They want to come home and hear the sleigh bells ring. But Cardi can't focus on that because all she want to do is get on here and drag the fans. Cardi, you are on the clock. We're waiting. We're waiting, Cardi. Them children supposed to be celebrating Christmas after Thanksgiving. After Thanksgiving, the tree supposed to be up. Okay? Now, shout out to Dagger Brat and Judy. They gonna make sure Lil True have a Merry, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to you? It's levels to this parenting. Okay? Dimple Pop, thank you for becoming a member. She's so busy going back and forth about the album and her baby daddy, you ain't even got Christmas up for them churn. Girl, you're on the clock. Now, let's get into the looks. So here is little True in his Benz. This is not his first, True. One thing about True, he's been driving since he come out of the womb. So maybe they upgraded it and got him a little, convertible or whatever. So that's Dagger, Brad, and Judy celebrating the first Christmas with Lil True. As you can see, look at him. Oh, look at him. Look at the baby. And look at this Judy older boy. That's Judy older little boy. How your brother old enough to be your paw? Girl, that's a time. I thought they stopped doing that. But, nevertheless. Pay attention to the things in the background. Girl, look at this. It's a kaleidoscope Christmas tree. Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Now, that must be the grandbaby. Girl, the auntie older than the uncle. The auntie older than the nephew. I'm here for it. But one thing they're going to do is make sure True have a Merry Christmas, okay? Like, that's not up for discussion. Now, this way I wanted to go with it, because she did a whole thing. Here you go. This the one I want to go. Look at that. It's a kaleidoscope. It looked like the balls at, don't it look like the balls at Chuck E. Cheese's? Y'all remember Chuck E. Cheese's? It looked like she coordinated the balls at the Chuck E. Cheese. Ain't that cute? A kaleidoscope Christmas. It's a kaleidomus. They say it's an LGBT tree. I know you lying. Well, what they got to do with the baby? That baby don't care nothing about all of that. He know Dagger Brad is his mom and his paw. Girl, y'all get the likes up on the video. And here go Judy. She's always dressed in theme. You know what I mean? Blue hair, don't care. It's giving very what do I want to say? Fairy godmother tease. You know what I mean? It's giving the good witch. The good witch tease. Ain't it cute? One day when I have a lot of money, I'm gonna be doing crazy stuff like this too. I'm gonna just put colors all over the house, And look at this. Look at, ever since I seen Brad get pregnant, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since I seen Brad get pregnant, I can't take her stud serious no more. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like you become less of a man, but you never was a man anyway. You was just a stud. I don't know. Let me move on. All right, Judy girl. Look at Brad. Look at True. Look at this. And they got a white theme behind here. Look at the trees. Yes, trees. Look at they got fake cotton for snow. That means it's snowing in the house. Look under the sofa. Girl, they got fake snow. True is walking in heaven down at the house. Girl, this is nice. This is real nice. True is walking in heaven, and heaven is in the living room. Look at that. Girl. True got his own Christmas story. What we talking about? Culture, couture, and creation is waiting on Santa Claus to come. Whole time, True got a whole Christmas story. What we on? Culture, couture, and creation is waiting patiently for Santa Claus to come on to town. And True got a whole doggone Christmas story, girl. I feel sorry for the children. Cardi needs to stop getting on everybody. Girl, pay attention to your churn. Look at this. Girl, they got real people. This is real people. This ain't no, this a real ballerina. This a Negro Pina. This a Negro Pina. That's black ballerinas. Girl, what is we on these days? Look at her showing Brad and True. Look at True. Oh, look at him. It's giving Macaulay Culkin tease, ain't it? Girl, look at Judy with the hands. Girl, Judy, please go lay down, girl. Look at it, got the girls on the inside. Look, and they got elf ears. Oh, girl, this is nice. This is nice. Cardi, you on the clock, girl. What is going on? And they got the balls for the Christmas story, girl. Look at they got the black soldiers, girl. This is nice, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This is nice. I don't know what Cardi gonna do, but whatever it is Cardi planning on doing, She got her work cut out for her, and they got the minions. Girl, True got his own minion Christmas. Girl. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. True has themes in the house. What we talking about? And they left out the milk and cookies. Girl. And they niggas on the cookies. Girl. And they got niggas on the milk. Girl. They expecting the Santa Claus that Michael Jackson was singing when he said, he's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gonna find out who naughty or nice. Ooh, Santa Claus is coming to town. That's that Santa Claus. They don't want the other Santa Claus. They want that Santa Claus. Girl, this is nice, ain't it? Girl, True got a whole gingerbread house. Girl. Somebody said, Dion said, True ain't gonna remember none of this. And ain't. Girl. I'm with you, Dion. He ain't gonna remember none of this, but it must be nice. True got a Christmas story, a Minion story, and he look up. Girl, please. What's the moral to the story? Because we got to get into the show. Cardi, you on the clock. You on the clock. Mm-hmm. Now, normally you have Offset at the bottom of the stairs like this, and snow be coming out the ceilings and things of that nature. But girl, you was on the clock. But you can't be worried about that because you too busy going back and forth online with the fans. You just had your baby. Girl. Since we on her, let's get into it. Let's go straight to her. Let's go straight to it. Richie China, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Boo, can you explain who these people are? I'm lost. You don't know Brat and Judy? So the Brat is a girl from New Orleans who came up with this brand called Kaleidoscope. And she took it over to Atlanta where she fell in love with the Brat, who's a rapper. And the Brat used to be masculine, but she became feminine because Judy had money. And then Brat and Judy wanted to have a baby. Really, Judy wanted the baby. So what Brat was like was, you gonna carry the baby because I'm a stud? And Judy was like, girl, no, I know you a stud, but I'm the breadwinner, girl. I ain't got time to be pregnant. So anyway, she convinced Brat at 55 to go ahead on, had his baby. And Brat had the baby, but the baby is really by a clear man from the thing, from the LeBancs or whatever. And True is here. He's giving future president tease. He's been here before, so he's just here to come back, and do his little 1-2 yin yin yin, type tease, But yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah, right, Jamila. Funkified Brat. Mm-hmm. So funkified. That's what it is. That's what it is. Mm-hmm. So that's who we're talking about. All right. Now let's get into Cardi crashing out. Cardi, let me say this. We got to be mindful what we put out on this internet, right? First of all, Cardi already crashing out because people saying, girl, where is your album? And Cardi don't have no album. So now in a normal sense, people would just be like, girl, like this is what I believe as it pertains to the album. I don't pay attention, but I be kind of listening. You know what I mean? This is what I believe as it pertains to this album with Cardi. And this is the God's honest truth. I believe that Cardi B doesn't want to put out an album because she knows, listen, when you are made in a factory, it's very seldom that you have longevity. Everybody can't be Drake. No shade. Everybody can't be Drake. And what's happening is Cardi knows that if she tries to create another album, it won't even come close to the first album. Not only that, all these singles she's been dropping been flopping. Them films they do like bangos, lambandandos, babandandos. Girl, we don't want to hear that. See, we let you slide with the I like it like that. We let you slide. Niggas didn't really like it, but we just was like, okay, get your Macarinas or something like that. But we let you slide. And then you ain't got hoof foot made to get on the track. And y'all over there doing the Macarena in the sand with colorful stuff on. And you thought we was going to be like, oh, this is so fire. We did not. We was just like, oh, beautiful gowns, beautiful dresses. Oh, they got a camel. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is real nice. You know what I mean? That's what we did because niggas don't care about no damn Macarinas and nobody rapping in Spanish. We don't listen to that shit. We don't get jiggy with that. We don't. So Cardi has been trying with these singles, and the last one that stuck for real was it Up and Stuck? Or was it yeah, I want to say Up and Stuck was the last one that really stuck. And I heard that one stuck, but then it peeled off the wall or something like that. So I believe Cardi is running around here running scared because Cardi knows that, girl, I hope you had a good time with that album because you're not gonna get a new one. You're not gonna get another one. And listen, in my opinion, this is just my opinion. Cardi understands that if she puts out more work that doesn't compare or compete with that album, her image and her legacy will be tarnished. But in my opinion, this is just me. In my opinion, Cardi, girl, listen, you're never gonna see that success. It was a lot of payola. I remember when Nicki started coming out saying sympathy and payola. That's when I didn't know what payola was. You know what I'm saying? But Nicki kept coming out saying sympathy and payola, and I was like, look at this old hoe. But turns out Nicki was right. So my Nicki to the Barbs, I apologize. You was right. At the time, I thought she was just hating because Bodak Yellow was a bop. You know what I'm saying? Bodak Yellow was a bop, and I thought Nicki was just hating, but I think it's a little bit of both. Nicki was hating, and yes, it was still sympathy and payola. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, the girl, Cardi, has been going ham, and she has been like very vocal about the album and why people need to mind their business because she said she get $1 million deals to do a show. And I'm sitting over here saying, girl, what you gonna sing? WAP don't bop no more. Bongos is a no-go. Bodak Yellow, we might let you slide with that one because it's gonna bop regardless. Girl, what is you gonna sing on the tour? What is you gonna sing? What you gonna sing? Like, you know what I mean? Tight tees. So let's get into what Barty is on here crashing out instead of decorating the house for them churn.
I could go and spend $500,000 on a fucking car tomorrow. Fucking buy me a $300,000 watch tomorrow. I could do anything. I could buy your mother. I could buy your moms. I could buy you moms. If I give your fucking mom money right now, your mama will backdoor you. So I could buy you and your moms. Don't play with me. Let's not talk that money conversation because y'all see me do a video. I'm not passing down bread though. I'm not passing out quick bread. What? Send me that. You say you got how much for a video? Send me that. Yeah, play money. It's play money. I be telling y'all, and stop telling me like you don't got to do this. You don't got to prove yourself. You don't got this. I do. You want to know why? You know why I got to do it? I got to do it for me and I got to do it for my fans. Because then y'all will try to throw it in my fans' face. Like, oh yeah, that's why I got to show y'all. Like, it's like, nah, I do it because I want to, not because I need it. Ain't nobody going broke over here. I got it. Go ask your favorite rappers. Go ask your favorite rappers if they're getting these type of offers. Go ask them. They wish. Especially when I have no music out. I don't got no music out. I got no music out right now. And when was that? When was those offers made? September. Not September from last year. This year. Yo, Cardi, take this deal. Take this tour deal. Nah, I'm gonna wait till I announce my album because I really want like 80 M's. I really want like 100 M's. You know what I'm saying? Like, until then I'm chilling. As long as like my bills is paid, I could buy whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying? I could go and spend $500,000 on a fucking car tomorrow. Fucking buy me a $300,000 watch tomorrow. I could do anything. I could buy your mother.
All right, Cardi. Cardi is responding to claims that people said because she was doing an ad for Shein, they said Cardi was broke. This the video. Look.
Hey, let me tell you something. Don't talk. If somebody's offering me $700,000 to do a fucking video that I don't gotta put on my Instagram feed, I'm going to do it. And it's not because it's going broke. It's not because it's fucking hungry. It's not because I need money. Is that I'm not going to pass on easy money. Well, you know what? Like a bitch really having it out here. Let me show you how the past 3 months been given. Just talking about I'm surviving, trying to survive. No, I'm not trying to survive. I just like making easy money. If somebody giving me $700,000 to do a fucking video to post on my Insta story.
All right. Cardi crashes out because the people were saying, girl, first of all, she already been crashing out. Remember, she crashed out on Joe Budden because he said she's not going to drop no album. Then she came back out and was like, oh, I'm not going to drop it this year. And then Joe Budden was like, you owe me an apology type tease, you know. Well, she's been crashing out ever since. And she has more time to spend on social media than focusing on said album. Now, this is what I know about art and artists and artistry. When someone is in the process of making an album, they don't have time to be on social media going back and forth with no hoes. They really don't. It literally interferes with their creativity, right? So she on here taking these deals, and listen, $700,000 to advertise for Shein, anybody in here would take that. She not broke. I don't think anybody is like saying she's broke. Well, no, people were saying she broke because she did the ad for Shein. But this is what I'm saying. Nobody is doubting that Cardi is not doing what she needs to do financially. What we're saying is the people, which not me, because I'm not waiting on no album. What I'm saying is, or what the people are saying is, girl, you spend too much time doing this, that, and the third when you could be doing more with the album. You done told these people at the top of this year you was gonna give them an album. No album. Then now it's all next year. And you would rather be online going back and forth answering stupid. Listen, Beyonce would never respond to a bitch saying she must be broke because she did an advertisement for Shein. Hell, Gabrielle Union wouldn't even respond to that. Why does Cardi have to respond to everything? There's so many things she could be doing. She just had a baby. She just had a new baby. There are so many things Cardi could be doing. Why is Cardi on here crashing out like this? She had a new baby. Them children want Christmas. They say she working on the album. Cause it's just so much she could be doing. Yet and still, she'd rather be out here going back and forth with random, which some of them might even be bots. When you think about it, when you truly think about it, some of these people may not even be real, girl. They might be bots. But these are the facts. Cardi is what she was before she dropped Bodak Yellow. Cardi is a social media influencer. That's it. This is why brand deals want her to post their stuff to her story. This is why brand deals, look, she over there with the Kalula and all that stuff. She's a social media influencer. Like, that's what she is. And that's okay. We're here for it. We only saying, girl, stop trying to play like you the rapper, because you're not. Their time is up. Unless Cardi gonna drop something bigger than Bodak Yellow, I don't care if it equals to it. Unless Cardi's gonna drop something better or bigger than Bodak Yellow and that first album she had, it's not gonna, you're still a social media influencer. Like, you can still model with Fashion Over. I don't know if she's, you know what I mean? So not only did she respond to that, Cardi decides that she was going to address the people saying that she needed a DNA test for her baby. Well, Cardi, you was the one who came on here and told us you let a man feed the baby when you was pregnant with the baby because Offset kept cheating. Remember, Cardi? You said that. So if somebody saying off cheat needs a doggone DNA test, they well within their rights just off of what you said. Check it out.
Because this talking about posting receipts about DNA. I don't have to post receipts about fucking DNA because I never given my kids no DNA test. I don't have to do no DNA test. My baby father don't ask me to do a DNA test. The fucking proof, the receipts is in my kid's face. All my kids are like their fucking daddy. all 3 of them, especially my newborn. So I don't know what the fuck is you talking about. The receipts will be posted when my daughter is 6 months and I post her picture. And you see she looks just like her baby daddy. My baby daddy don't ask me for no DNA test. He knows when he busts in this pussy. Daddy fucking lips, the daddy fucking eyes. You're not gonna bait me into posting my fucking daughter to prove anything to you. You dumb. Talk about DNA. That's how you know you just be talking. You talk to that y'all see online. Y'all see something online and y'all fucking pop it. Cause what the fuck are you talking about? My baby daddy was just yesterday at my mama's house with all 3 of my kids. Cause I'm gonna give him that. He's a good daddy. Just that. I'm gonna give him just that. The fuck is you talking about? And then for you to even try it with DNA, anything with my fucking kids. Swear about your fucking kid. Don't you got a fucking kid? Did you gotta steal fucking clothes for? Don't play about my kids. Talking about I ain't proved that. I still quiet. What is there to prove? I ain't never did no DNA test on my kid. I don't have to. My baby daddy don't ask me if my kids look just like their dad. I know when I get pregnant. I know when it happened. We know when it happened. It was that night got fucking drunk all night fucking long. Fucking filled me up like a motherfucking Twinkie. One more fucking thing, because this talking about posting receipts about DNA. I don't have to post receipts about fucking DNA because I never given my kids no DNA test. I don't have to.
All right, girl. All right. Listen. Let's just go here. Unbiased Truth 5. Cardi, if that's you, girl, I would tell you to go lay down, but I'm pretty sure you need to do something for them kids. We don't care about what you're talking about. Bye, Unbiased Truth. Now, where was I going with this? Cardi, instead of making it snow in your house for them churn, you going back and forth on social media about something you put out there. When you were on Mad Day, trying to get back at Offset, you came on here and said, hey, I did let somebody sleep with somebody while I was pregnant. That's what you said. Now, do I think people don't have a life? And do I think people are just trolling? Absolutely. And those are some weirdos. But Cardi, you said it. Nobody made this up. Prior to Cardi saying, oh yeah, I did sleep with a nigga when I was pregnant, blah, 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 blah. Nobody ever questioned her cheating on Offset because we all know how slow she is when it comes to her man. Like, for real. And I'm not even trying to be funny. As a woman, especially black women, we've all been slow when it comes to a nigga. So can't nobody point no fingers. We knew, and I know as a woman who's been slow behind a specific nigga, nobody in here questioned her being faithful to Offset until she said it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like you created your own demise. And instead of you sitting around here decorating the house for them children for Christmas, you online going back and forth. Look at Culture. Beautiful little girl. Beautiful little girl. Like, at what point are we going to leave that aside and start focusing on what we really need to be dealing with? Get in the booth. Get in the booth. I'm just like, she's going to stress herself out. I told y'all this before. Cardi is going to stress herself out. That's what she's going to do. She's going to stress herself out. She's going to give herself a damn aneurysm. Going back and forth with would probably really be bots. Like, girl, you have 3 babies down at their house. We already in December. Go decorate the house for the churn. Put a Mariah Carey on. I don't want a lot for Christmas. But no, because see, last year, Cardi wasn't listening to Mariah Carey for Christmas. It looked like Christmas, but it felt like Macarena. Beady 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 bum bum. Pochern was doggone confused. Girl, they had Santa Claus over here and Selena over there. Churn ain't know what was going on. It looked like Christmas, but felt like a quinceanera. Put the Christmas music on the surround sound, girl. Put Negro Christmas music on though. Get Luther up here and put that on. Get the snow to fall from the ceilings for them churn. You know what I mean? And then, girl, you around here going back and forth with a bite. Girl, you should have seen them churn last year. They were so confused. They didn't know whether to sit on Santa Claus' lap or to get up and do the shuffle. They didn't know what was going on. It was Christmas in the living room, and it was Cinco de Mayo in the kitchen. Girl, listen. Now, I know the people that speak Spanish be saying Feliz Navidad. So I know they know how to do the Christmas thing. Cardi, you doing too much. Them children know that they have, they know they got Spaniard in them. You ain't got to do all that. Go decorate the house for them children, okay? Just go do that. We not even worried about the album. We just go decorate the house for them children. Stop going back and forth with these people online. You're supposed to be rich and famous. Jesus Christ. Girl, damn churn. Y'all should have seen the last year. Girl, them poor churn ain't know what to do. Girl, it's Christmas in the living room. And they having a fiesta in the kitchen with Christmas decorations. Poor churn confused like a mug. Nevertheless, that's Cardi and her rant. And it's just like, girl, bye. Go ahead. Let's move on. I don't want to spend all this time on her. Let's go get Summer versus Tesheki. Yeah. Let's go get Summer versus Tesheki. So Summer has been cutting up. Summer from Baddies. Let's get her on here. Remember, I told y'all my girl, she not ugly. She just was financially challenged. Let's get Summer up here. What's up? Bitches is mad. What's up? I told you my girl wasn't ugly. She was just financially challenged. That's it. That's all. What's up? Now what? What the bitches got to say now? Summer has been defecating on the girls, and the girls cannot take it. Okay? They cannot take it. Summer has been literally diarrheaing on the girls. And the problem is these girls who already came made up and acting like they this, that, and the third can't believe that a Summer could come and scoot up on it too. See, that don't go like that. Summer is defecating and diarrheaing on the girls, and the girls can't take it. Financially challenged is all she was. There you go. What's up? My girl Summer been doing her big one lately. And she got her baddie Shane. Check out the boots. Girl, stop acting crazy. Miss Magnolia said them girls whipped her ass. Well, yeah, Summer always get her ass whipped. She do. Now, we love Summer, but we got to call a spade a spade. Summer stay getting her ass whipped. You know what I mean? We can't deny that part. I don't even think Summer denies that part. But outside of getting her ass whipped, I love Summer. You know what I mean? She's right. Look, Lachey, she got heart, dude. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Heart. Tesheki gonna beat the piss out Summer, girl. Between Tesheki and Ivory, they are gonna drag the dog shit out of Summer, girl. But Summer has become very vocal. And I'm over here saying, oh, Lord, please don't do it, Summer. It put me in the mind of Sophia when she said, don't do it, Miss Seeley. Don't trade places with where I've been. Damn near about riding that sail. It was a time I didn't think I'd come home, but I seen you that day. I seen you. Down at the store, I knew there's a God. I knew that there's a God. I knew that there's a God. I just want to put that part. I just want to say that to Summer. Please, Summer, please. Because Summer, Tesheki gonna bust your ass. And it just is what it is. And you know, Summer got heart, but sometimes your heart gonna get your head knocked off. You know what I mean? But we love Summer though. We don't care. We don't care. Hopefully, Summer, hopefully they'll spare her. Hopefully. Girl, let's get into Summer. Summer has been cutting up on the girls. Now, we've already talked about the fight with Tesheki and what's the other girl? The fight with Tesheki. Before we get to Tesheki fight, she had something to say on the Big Lex and the Ivory fight. Now, we all know Ivory, even though this picture right here is touched up, Ivory is a thick-neck girl. Ivory looked like she's been fighting in prison all her life. Now, Ivory got her ass whooped down there with Big Lex. Yes, Big Lex, the skinny, light-skinned basketball girl, beat the piss out of her. I don't care what nobody say. They both thumped, but ultimately, Ivory got her ass whipped, okay? She tried to play it off and come back and be like, oh, I can laugh at myself. No, girl, you look shocked and appalled. And not a nigga named Paul, okay? But ultimately, y'all know Ivory got her ass whooped. And my girl Summer decided that today is the day she decided to jump off the bridge. And she went in on the fight with Big Lex and Ivory. Let's get into it, girls. Y'all, please keep Summer in your prayers, girl, because we gonna need it. Let's get into it.
What Lex say, bitch? Not today. Stupid. Bitch, you got your ass beat. And you still want to fight, bitch. Them bitches couldn't even be real enough to tell you that you lost. No Big Ivory, little Ivory, bitch. Big Lex, oh my mama, bitch. You know what the fuck going on, ho? My bitch was still pretty, ho. That crown is gone, bitch. The crown you thought you had, because, bitch, I still ain't watch you. What Lex say, bitch? Not today. Stupid. Bitch, you got...
So, yeah. Now, we all know Big Lex and Summer are really cool. That's what we know. Now, irregardless, and we all know Negroes made that word up because it ain't real, but irregardless, Summer didn't lie. Now, we might not like Summer, some of us. I love her. But Summer didn't lie. Big Lex, you got beat up. I mean, not Big Lex. Ivory, you got beat up. And the crown you thought you had, Big Lex took it. Yes, I had to go back to Now That's TV to go see who is this girl. Because everybody like, voo, voo, voo. You got to go see her from Now That's TV. You got to go see her. And I ain't going to lie. The girl was kicking ass and taking names over there on Now That's TV. But the unexpected secret weapon literally, like, took that away. So even though Summer is literally jumping off the bridge right here, she didn't lie. You did get popped. Now, this is the thing. Summer, you must not be going to the reunion, girl. Summer, Ivory gonna tell you if every which way but loose. Ivory is gonna tell Summer every which way but loose. Do you understand me? Summer, you must be coming with security. Yeah, that's what it is. Summer gonna have a security. It's got to be that. Because Ivory is gonna dog. She gonna walk you like a dog. Girl, Ivory gonna dog walk you. Do you understand what's going on? Did you see what happened to the last security guard? Look what happened to Diamond when she started trolling. Diamond lost a whole teeth. Girl, did you see what happened to the last security guard? Oh, Summer. Summer. They're going to beat you down, baby. Fact, they're going to beat you down. Matter of fact, just don't worry about it. Come with like all your hood. So that way, when they start getting the best of you, everybody jump out the audience and start fighting. And they just start jumping. You know what I mean? That's the only way. I don't know. Girl, they're going to beat you up. They're going to beat you bad. Yes, they is. Yes, they is. But Summer wasn't through. Summer wasn't through. Summer said, oh, yeah, and while we here, let's get Tesheki up here. And I said, oh, my God. Not Tess. Yes, Tess. So Summer had a bone to pick with Tesheki, basically saying Tesheki was capping about the whole, juice or looker in the eye. Matter of fact, I got the screenshots. Hold on. I can't play the fight, but I do have the screenshots. I shared them. All right. Bad Dolly had a fight with Tesheki. Now, Tesheki, honestly, You try to play it off like you didn't want to fight Bad Dolly and this was all a big misunderstanding. That's cap. Tesheki, you jumped in to fight Anna. And you know, like I say, I don't respect Tesheki for that because Tesheki, I really and truly feel like if you really was doing that off the strength of helping up for your friend but not wanting to be involved, I don't think it would have went the way that it went. Tesheki is giving fake tease to me. I'm going to just be completely honest. I don't respect this fight at all. Whole tea, the fight was staged. Now here is after Tesheki pushed Bad Dolly. Bad Dolly said she had juice in her cup. She didn't have no liquor. And she said Tesheki drunk the liquor. She also said, was it Diamond or was it what's her new twin name? Tinka Fat. One of them threw liquor in her eyes, not the other way around, right? So here's the screenshot. There's Tesheki eyes look like she can see to me. She's giving, I was about to say something, Lord have mercy, Jesus. You know, they say God read hearts. Please forgive me, Lord. I didn't mean it. Well, I did mean it, but I shouldn't have thought it. And I shouldn't have been about to say it. But long story short, she is, she looked like she could see. She looked like she could see. Now, Tesheki's whole thing was, I couldn't see, so that's why I was swinging with my eyes closed. That's what Tesheki said. I didn't say it. But the eyes look open to me. Girl, look at Anna, and look at Biggest scary ass. Look at Akbar. Girl, who took this steal shot? Who took this steal shot? And look at Natalie. You guys, calm down. Calm down. Pass me my vape, you guys. Girl, look at Tesheki. Oh. It was at this moment, everybody knew Bad Dolly fucked up, right? So, she then proceeds to grab Bad Dolly, and I ain't gonna hold you. I can't play the thing on here. However, Bad Dolly wasn't drunk. She wasn't just getting beat up. Bad Dolly was rolling. She was rolling. Now she did get beat up. She just it's that she didn't just get beat up. She got beat up, but she rolled too. Bad Dolly landed one of them licks, at least one of them licks. And I believe that's why Tesheki was doing the Aaliyah. I really need somebody. Tell me I need somebody. Get my lashes. Get my lashes. Biggie, Anna, where's my lashes? Yo, I sure did beat her. Anna, you got my lashes? Yeah, no, nothing's wrong with me. I'm fine. Who got my lashes? I just need to put my lash back on and I'll be good. I'll be ready to go. Anna, Biggie, Anna, Biggie, did you get my lashes? Yeah, no, nothing's wrong with my eyes, just my lashes. I believe one of them licks connected. That don't mean Tesheki got beat up. We all know Tesheki didn't get beat up. What I'm saying is one of them licks connected. I believe that. And I believe she could have got a little slight shiner right there. Cause when the thing kept coming up, Anna, how she said, Anna, Biggie, Anna. No, no, I'm fine. Yep, and that's why I beat her up. I'm fine. You know I eat. No, Anna, Biggie, Anna. Get my lashes. Is that something you want to say to us, Tesheki? Tess? Oh, Tess. Is that something you would like to say to us, Tess? See, we not crazy. See, you wanted to make it seem like it just so happened you did the Aaliyah before the fight. No, fact. You had a side part. It wasn't Aaliyah. You didn't have it like this. You had it like this. But after the fight, it was like this. Peekaboo. Girl, bye. Anyways, I'm just saying, it's just stuff we be noticing. You know what I'm saying? Neither here nor there. So Summer, like I said, decided to jump out the window and commit suicide, girl. Because Summer got on here and she said Tesheki full of crap. She got her ass whooped or something like that. Hold on.
Siki, how the fuck Dolly threw liquor in your motherfucking eyes when in the scene it shows last night that Anna is helping you put back on your lashes, bitch. Everybody know they got liquor in their face, eyes, or anything. Bitch, it really be burning. How much was it really burning, bitch, if you ready to put your lashes back on? Clock it. Siki, how the...
Listen, Summer clocking it. Have you ever, listen, I ain't never had liquor, like I never had nobody throw liquor in my face. But I have had something on my finger, and when I touch my eye like liquor, especially something sweet and like in like with alcohol on it, I have had that on my hands and touch my eye. Girl, you can't put no eyelashes on because your eyes start running. Am I lying? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm telling the truth. When something foreign gets in your eye, even if you wanted to reapply the lashes, you can't because your eye's continuously running because it's your eye trying to get all of whatever the foreign product or particle is out of your eye. It will not stop running until your eye thinks that it's safe. Does that make sense? So for her to be running around here talking about, oh, everything was cool, I just had to get my lashes back on. I'm saying, how, Sway? If she threw liquor in your eyes, how was you gonna put the lashes back on, Tess? How was you gonna put the lashes back on? Like, you wouldn't. You could have applied the most adhesive glue. Your eye keep running, it was gonna continue to peel. I know. I used to wear lashes. I used to try to do it. You're not gonna be able to put no lashes back on. So when you was over there talking about, no, I'm good. Yeah, no. I'm good. I said, oh, Tess. Oh, Tess. What is going on, Faye? Tess. And this is the craziest part about this. You win some, you lose some. And Tesheki didn't even lose. That's the craziest part. If I'd have beat up a bitch like I did and she happened to catch me, then you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, the bitch got me, but I dragged her. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have been saying. Yeah, she got me. She did. She caught me right here, and she paid for it. Tifa. What's really good. Now, hopefully, this is what I'm hoping. This is what I'm hoping. Y'all remember when Chrisean brought Tesheki up there to fight Vicky and Animac? Put a 3 in the chat if y'all remember that episode. That's the episode Chrisean was pregnant. And Chrisean brought her sister on there. She wanted to fight Natalie, and then she ended up trying to be friends with Natalie. And then she wanted her to fight Vicky and Animac because Vicky was on there saying she was lacking a post or something about something. And then Anna was saying that she was retarded or something like that. Remember that? She wanted Tesheki to fight Vicky and Animac. But, and you on it, the reason Tesheki did not fight Vicky and Animac was because what, Robin? They fragile, bruh. No, I'm not a bully. They fragile, bruh. So, Tess, if you're on here or if somebody's sending you the live, I'm going to ask that you extend the same grace. Tesheki fighting somebody like Ivory would literally be like a giant fighting a roach. It's not even worth it. Right, Gray Bays? Summer fragile, bro. She fragile, bro. She fragile. Tesheki not going to get no cool points fighting Summer. Diamond, yes, because even though we knew Diamond was going to get beat up, we looking at it like at least Diamond might be able to hang. You know what I mean? But Summer, we need you to keep that same, she fragile, bro. We need you to keep that same energy. Now, Ivory going to whip her ass. You know what I'm saying? Ivory is a hood bitch who ain't never had nothing to look forward to. But, so we can expect her to get her ass whipped by Ivory. But Tesheki, remember them words, what you said? I'm not a bully, yo. She fragile, bruh. Now, somebody did all I can to save her from kicking your ass, because she gonna whip your ass too. Summer, I love you down to the ground. We love you at the dollhouse, but Summer, you got to start bridling your tongue and tread light, because girl, you seen what happened to the last security guards. Is what I'm trying to say. Nah. I did what I can. Hopefully, Tesheki will see the live and be like, all right, I'm going to let her live. Tesheki, let her live. Please, we like her. Let her live. She just crazy. You know, she fragile. Please. Because Ivory going to whip your ass. She going to whip your ass. She definitely going to whip her ass. But anyway, it gets... Going into the Tesheki thing, Tesheki already was coming out saying she didn't know, and I did a video on this on the channel. She was saying that she didn't know that the screen was scripted, that the scene was scripted, I'm sorry, between Bad Dolly and Anna. They literally never had any intentions on fighting. It was literally just something so they can get into it on camera, because Anna Mac is scared to fight and Bad Dolly don't have no storyline. Now, my thing is this. If I'm Tesheki and I'm supposed to be my little sister, Heifer, why you didn't tell me this was scripted so that I wouldn't react? Like, you got me out here looking crazy. And again, Tesheki, I do not respect you for jumping in for Anna, playing like you wasn't trying to jump in, but we saw it. You pushed the girl first. Playing like you wasn't jumping in for Anna, when even though I can't stand Rockhead, you should have had that same energy for your blood sister, not the play sister. You get it? Hello? Even though I don't agree that you should have fought Wolf, Vicky, and Anna, even though I think that Rockhead was a messy broad, a messy snaggletooth broad, and she was wrong for bringing you up there to fight, especially knowing how you fight, I still feel like if you were going to fight anybody, for anybody, unfortunately, it should have been for Rocky. And that's just that on that. So it's giving you playing like you never had any intentions on jumping in for Anna. Girl, we see right through the bullshit. We see right through the bullshit. And guess what? We think you do. Guess what we know you doing? We just feel like, girl, you is lying.
It's survival. I get somebody live. Smells like somebody live.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
You will not get any cool points for fighting Summer. I don't care what nobody say. Summer is this big. Just like Anna. Just like Vicky. Tesheki, if you put a hand on Summer, this is just what I believe. I believe that if Tesheki puts hands on Summer, then it's gonna be negative. She's not gonna get a positive response. What she's going to get is basically, oh girl, you're a bully. I'm just saying, she fragile, bro. That's all I'm saying. Let's move on. So Tesheki was on there saying that she didn't want to do all of that, and then she said it was scripted. And when she said that, Lemon Pepper came out and said, "Girl, I know you lying." He said, "Ain't nothing on my show is scripted." And I said, "Now here we go lying again." See, I want us to start being honest. Make America honest again is where I'm going with it. What is he talking about? Nothing on the show is scripted. The fight between Big Lex, I don't care what nobody say. The fight between Big Lex and J-Lo was scripted. Girl, they were fighting like this. And every one of them even landed a punch. Did they even pinch the bitch? No. And I don't want Lemon Pepper to get on here acting like, oh, nothing in my show is scripted. The fights itself may not be scripted, but the matchups are for sure. The matchups are definitely scripted without a doubt. Like, it's not even up for discussion. So he came out and was like, yo, ain't none of my fights scripted, and basically alluding to wanting to fire Tesheki for saying that that the fights were scripted. He said something. He posted that video with the lady said, "You were about to lose your job," and all of that. So Tesheki got scared. Tesheki got scared because this is her only bread and butter. So Tesheki had to come back out and say, I never said it was scripted, in which she did it. She never said the show was scripted. She said the altercation between those two were scripted. That's what she said. I know what she said. I was there when she said it. And I'm not saying this to help up for Tesheki. It's just literally like being truthful and honest about what was said. She never said baddies were scripted. What she said was the fight between Anna and Bad Dolly was scripted, and she did not know. Okay, so here she comes backpedaling and pussy popping to telling y'all that's not what she said. Y'all get the lights up.
Motherfucker, I was the reality in that situation, meaning old girl knew she wasn't serious, but I didn't know that, so I was being myself. What are you talking about? I never said, oh, let me script this stuff. I never said that. Y'all trying to fucking, did I say that earlier? Thank you. They cut the live and try to make it seem like what the the bitch trying to make it seem like I said, and I made it clear too, because somebody came on the live and asked, hey, so you saying the script? I said, no, which is the baddies. Some of them be trying to come on there, fucking, it's called story produced. You get what I'm saying? That's what I didn't never said the network. So try to twist my words up, keep it cute. I never said that. I said what I said. Baby, I have no problem saying what I said. Never said that. I said motherfuckers be scared. Just like, what season? What season was that? Baddies East. Motherfucking. Oh, I ain't gonna bring it up, but y'all know who I'm talking about. That girl was crazy. She was funny, but she was crazy. She would just make up. She'd be like, sis, I'm going up today. And I'd be like, oh my God, what you got up your sleeve? That's what I'm talking about. I said, motherfucking baddies be trying to script shit. And I'm the reality. You see my real reaction.
So she had to come back and backtrack of what she was doing. And, you know, I couldn't help but think, I really hope that Tesheki, especially seeing that she had kids, really all of the girls, I really hope that they are taking this money and instead of making it look like they got more than what they have, I really hope they're taking this money and investing it so that money can make money. So make more money. So when something like this come up and a motherfucker talk about threatening your job, you could be like, I don't give a, because I'm straight anyway. It's the same thing with us YouTube content creators. Any content creator on any social media platform, it's the same thing. None of this is guaranteed to none of us. Nobody's job is guaranteed to nobody, right? So with that being said, if you get a job that you make a hell of a heap of money, more than the average person, you should probably be putting some money up, and not only putting some money up, putting some money somewhere where it can make more money. So if baddies were in tomorrow, you good. They talk about hundreds of $1,000s they get for these fights. Y'all not buying houses, cash. At least God say the same. Things go, or God say different and things go left. You always have a roof over your head. No, because they want to play and look like they got more than what they have. And this is what I'm getting from her backpedaling like this. It's given, I can't afford to lose this job. That's what it's giving. And all I'm saying is that's cool, and none of us could really afford to lose a job. But ultimately, you said what you said. You didn't say the show was scripted. You said the fight was scripted. I can agree to that. But ultimately, girl, you know, financial literacy is one thing our people need. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But anyway, she had to come back and backtrack after Lemuelle seemingly threatened her job on social media. And somebody I saw it in the chat said, why Lemuelle always in women business? Because he's a bitch. That's how that go. Girl, anyways, Tesheki, stall out Summer because we like Summer. And if you fight Summer, I'm telling you now, Summer got a new fan base. If you fight Summer, it's not going to look good on your fat. I'm telling you, listen, people are fickle. Social media is extremely fickle. If you fight Summer and we see you fight Summer and drag that lady, a lot of your people going to turn on you. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. There's a lot of people going to be like, I don't like her no more. She boring anyway. Take that information and do it as you please. Now, while we're here, Rockhead, let's get Rockhead up here. You guys, Rockhead has her terms for probation has been put out there, and it's pretty strenuous, y'all. actually it's very strenuous. Like her terms and conditions for her probation is sickening. I don't even know if I could do that, and I don't even be committing no crimes. Okay. Shout out to Circus of Blues 2. It says Chrisean probation terms and conditions have been released, and it looks like she will be walking a tightrope for the next 2 years. She is not allowed to leave Oklahoma without permission, communicate with people with criminal records, and consume alcohol or be in any bar or club that serves alcohol. Full terms and conditions on the last slide. Shout out to Corey Lombardi. Let me say this before we get into it. She done already violated if they say you can't talk to people who got criminal records. Who I'm talking about? Put it in the chat. Who has she been talking to and online saying she married to that got a criminal record and actually is currently serving a term right now? Blue and Ronnie. But Blue for sure. You just was on here saying y'all married. Common law, according to you, duck ass. You about to violate before you could even get the terms. Oh, this girl slow as a turtle. Her and the Rockies, they all slow. Shout out to the Rockies. I still hate y'all hoes. Let's get into the terms. It says, notable conditions for Chrisean. I will not leave the state of Oklahoma without written permission of the judge, not the PO. Nor will I change my address without notifying my probation officer. I will allow my officer to visit me at my home or anywhere else. So she can't leave without the judge's permission, not the probation officer, the judge. That's big. I will not communicate with a person having a criminal record. I understand that it is my responsibility to know whether an associate has a criminal record. I will advise my officer of any family member who is a convicted felon or who is convicted. Now, I don't know if she's over there telling them maybe Blue is a exception to the rule because she around here telling everybody that he's the father of that baby. Junior. He la be do be da Illuminati. Can't you tell? He needs love. Anyway, so maybe she's getting an exception for Blue. I don't know. But she done already violated if not. Okay? Hell, none of her sisters. Let's talk about it. Tessa. Well, that's a family member, but I guess maybe the family members, I guess they get special provisions. I'm going to say the whole family, not the Mona either. Oh, she just signed the paper, Robin? Got it. She just signed the paper. Let's get to the next slide. Then it says, I will not possess, consume, or purchase alcoholic beverages or illegal drugs, nor visit places where alcohol or illegal drugs are unlawfully sold, dispensed, or used. That can mean she can't go to the club. Further understand that I am not to go into bars, liquor stores, taverns, clubs, parties, or places where alcohol is the main item for sale or consumption. She can't even go to the house party. She can't even go to the cookout. She can't even go to the cookout. Girl, if they got liquor in the cooler, if they got beer in the cooler, she can't go. This is 2 years. Girl, I want to take a poll. Y'all help me out. Put a 1 in the chat if you think Chrisean is going to be successful on this probation. Put a 2 in the chat if she headed straight for prison. Put a 1 in the chat if you think she's going to make it. Put a 2 in the chat if she did. Listen, this is the game. What people don't realize in 2024 is the government is locking you up in your own house. Do you know that the government is giving you prison outside of prison? They don't have the housing to hold all these people. So what they're doing is giving you what you think is probation. Oh, it's probation. Yeah, we'll let you out. But the terms and conditions literally dictate that you locked up in a cell any goddamn way. Look at the terms and conditions they gave to YSL. Them niggas got 15 years of damn near walking around with a jail cell on their back. Now, they want for 2 years. Rockhead couldn't even do community service for the first 40 days. when she got off the last time. So you mean to tell me she can't go into no clubs, bars, taverns? So that means unless she really serious about this whole thing with this gospel music, this hood gospel, she did. The probation is 2 years. 2 years. She can't conversate with people unless they family and it's approved by the judge, and and she can't go nowhere without the judge, not the probation officer. Meaning if it's last minute and I gotta call my PO, oh Lord, I gotta show, I could get my PO on his cell, call him at night and say, hey, sorry, I know this last minute, but if you can, please grant me the permission to go to this show. I'm singing down at the Pottery House tonight. I really need the permission. You're not gonna be able to do that with the judge. There's a process you're going to have to do. Yeah. See, you can't just call up the judge. Your Honor, can I get permission to go to... That don't go like that. They are tricking people with probation, but you're really just walking inside of a prison cell. In the moment you trip and fall, or at least stick your Johnson over the gun line, guess where you're going? Prison. They are giving people walking prison sentences. That's what they're giving them. If you so as much stick your Johnson over the gun line, yeah. See, when they sign them papers, they need to play that part. Tell them about the gun line, boss. The gun line goes from Camp A to here, to Camp this to there. Anyone who leaves the gun line, you will be shot. Anyone who looks over the gun line, you will be shot. If you so much as sticks your Johnson over the gun line, you will be shot. That's what they're giving these people for this probation. And people signing up for it. Bring back the days when niggas wasn't scared to go to jail. Remember? I remember my brother used to go in and out of jail. I remember he did. My brother used to go in and out of jail. And I remember one time they caught him on an armed robbery. God bless the day, but they caught him on an armed robbery. And when they caught that nigga on that armed robbery, that nigga said, man, I'm going to have to go sit down. You know what I mean? Because that's how we talk in New Orleans. My brother was like, man, I'm going to have to go sit down. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? The nigga had more luck than sense because he only did a year and he got out. But that nigga really was like, I'm going to just have to go sit down. Like, niggas used to just be like, yeah, they got me. Not no more. Girl, them niggas will sign a deal to walk a tightrope than to stay in doggone prison. What happened to if you do the crime, you do the time or something like that? These new age people scared of the jail. And jail easier now than it ever been. Them niggas got flat screen TVs. They playing spades. They cooking hibachi. They get personal. Girl, them people doing all type of stuff in jail. But they rather sign for the walking gun line. And this is another thing too. See that video she posted saying that she was acting like Blueface was showing her the tattoo? Let me say this. I could be wrong, but I think that's fake. And let me tell you why. You can't be on your brow on the phone on the screen time with nobody in jail. You can't do that. She literally only had on a bra. And then the way the video was, how it was kind of blurring in and out. I could be wrong. But I think something is up with that video. That's all I'm going to say. Something is going on. Something is going on. It didn't look like she was really talking to him. It kind of looked like she put herself up in the corner. You know, she hang with the big time girl who the big what she is. She a scammer. Smiley. That's all she do. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but she on there with just nothing but her bra and Blueface doing this. Again, I could be wrong, but it's given. I don't know what's going on over there. But speaking of, so Ronnie had already ran up on her and was like, girl, you need to go take this test. You over here in the mall in Baltimore and all of that. You must want to be seen. So here you seen or whatever. And during that, she put charges on Ronnie saying that he was stalking her and harassing her. And I think she put assault, but he never put his hands on her. In fact, He actually got his ass knocked down by the security guard. Ronnie, are you okay? Ronnie, is you okay? Ronnie, is you okay? Is you okay, Ronnie? Ronnie, is you okay? Ronnie, is you okay? Is you okay, Ronnie? Boy, that nigga pushed all of the Jesus and the serial killer out of Ronnie. Did you see it? Did y'all see it? Girl, that security guard pushed Ronnie down so hard. Girl, I was scared. Ronnie, let me go see if I can find it. Tasha K. You know Tasha K had it. Girl, push Ronnie down to the ground. I couldn't believe that. Ronnie didn't do nothing. Maybe it was good, Ronnie filed some charges or something. But Ronnie, I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that nigga push you down like that, Ronnie, ooh, I was scared. The security guard, bro. The security. Oh, I was scared, Ronnie. Let me go see if I can find Ronnie getting pushed down to the ground. Girl, that security, the one who was saying, man, I don't give a fuck about none of this. Him, girl, push Ronnie all off his feet, girl. Poor Ronnie. Ronnie, sue that nigga and sue the security company too. Maybe you didn't push him back because you were scared you was gonna go to jail. Let's go with that, because we like Ronnie over here. Ronnie didn't push the man back because Ronnie didn't want to go to jail. But Ronnie, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga pushed all the sin out of Ronnie. Do you hear me? I said, oh my God, somebody check on Ronnie. Now, I can't find it. Let me see. Let me go on Twitter and see if I can find it on Twitter. I might can find it on Twitter. Ronnie Doe. Let me see. I might can find it over here. Girl, he pushed the dog shit. Do you hear me? I see. Somebody go check on Ronnie. Y'all get the likes up on the video, y'all. Get the likes up on the video, please, and thank you. I can't find it. If I find it, I want to post it on my YouTube, but I don't know how YouTube be acting. You know what I'm saying? Here you go. I found it. Girl, look. Is this Cap? Cap, did you post this? What's going on, Cap? I think Cap on here. Look her.
Mira para allá, please. Okay, dale mami.
Oh, y'all can't see it. Girl, my bad. My bad, y'all. My bad. Girl, we got to run it back. Hold on. My bad. We got to run it back. Get the likes up on the video. I didn't know y'all couldn't see it. Girl, wait. Let me make me bigger and the screen smaller. Maybe YouTube won't catch on to it like that. Let's look. Now, this is Ronnie in the jacket right here. And this is the security guard. This Ronnie, that's the security guard, okay? Check it out.
Mira para allá, please. Okay, dale mami.
He did get up fast though, didn't he? They saying make it bigger. All right, I'm gonna make it bigger. We're gonna run it back one more time. Look now. Wait. Girl, y'all is look. Now the boy said, Ronnie, come outside if you want to fight. He said, what you want to do? What you want to do? That's the boy. This Ronnie, that's the security boy. He one of them YN securities. They don't care. They're not like the old security guards. They don't care about the pension and they don't care about the retirement. The new YN security guards, they don't care about none of that shit. So Ronnie must have been saying something. The security was like, come outside. What's up?
Mira para allá, please. Okay, ya lo vamos a hacer.
Now let's be clear. Ronnie is an unaliver, but y'all see a prayer for Ronnie. He bounced back though. He did bounce back. Ronnie didn't stay down. He got back up. At least he did get up. Now, according to Tesheki, he knew where Raquel was in the mall because he was with her already. This is according to Tesheki, not me. This from Baldhead Tasha, not me. So let's get into it. Y'all get the likes up on the video.
Of 5 years, he is claiming that little Chrisean Jr. is his baby because he was allegedly with Chrisean. Chrisean was pregnant by Blue. Okay, she had an abortion by Blue, and when Blue made her have an abortion, she called Ronnie for comfort. So she had an abortion, and during that time, when she came to Baltimore, him and Chrisean slept together around that time. And you guys know when you have an abortion, if you've had a couple like me, if you've had a couple of abortions like me, when you have an abortion, you have to wait 6 weeks, or if not, you'll get pregnant. And so what he's saying is he got Chrisean pregnant during the 6 weeks that she was supposed to be resting after her abortion. Y'all have to watch that interview because he said a lot in that interview. TashaKLive.com, okay? He's claiming that, you know, Chrisean Jr. could be his, and he's...
Now, I didn't say it. This is what Tasha said, okay? This is what Tasha said. I didn't say it. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, wait. I wanted to, no, not that one. Hold on. I wanted to see if she had a clip on here where she was talking about how he actually was with her, and she had been with him. I don't know if y'all seen that. Maybe it's on TashaK.com. I don't remember because I just became over there. But listen, what happened was Tasha was like, allegedly, he was with Chrisean that day, or Chrisean was out there by him when at that day she was in the mall. So she's running and ducking this doggone paternity test. Sorry, because she don't want to have to deal with the test. Even her sister China was like, girl, just give him the test and get it over with. Just give him the test. And honestly, if I knew for a fact he wasn't my baby daddy and he keep going on social media for clout and all of that, I ain't gonna lie. I'll just give him the test. Just off the strength of, now leave me the F alone. You know what I mean? That's just me though. Everybody's different. That would kill all of the so-called clout the people think that she's getting or he's getting from her, and it would be null and void, right? So here's some of the little clips. Ronnie been doing an interview with people, and he's been talking about some of the stuff that's been going on. Check it out. Y'all get the likes up on the video.
It's her with the camera and in the mall.
So I didn't chase her. What you don't know about Chrisean is that she is very manipulative. So the situation which you've seen, I'm not going to say by who, I was told to come to Subway to see my son. However, when I got to Subway, I was tricked into the whole, oh, he's stalking me, he's harassing me. So long story short, sure it wasn't my intention to put a camera in her and Junior's face. That was my way of protecting myself so that when she plays these police games, I have evidence to show you that I kept my hands to myself. I used my words. I didn't put hands on anybody. This is my way of showing you, along with the rest of the world, that even though it comes off how it comes off on the internet, that's my evidence protecting myself from whatever charges she's trying to put on me, because she's trying to put charges on me to evade a DNA test.
She is? How could you evade a DNA test?
Get me locked up so that since I'm the one requesting the paternity test, the court can ignore it. If I'm, well, I've never personally been through this situation, so I don't know. But I would assume if I'm locked up in jail, it would be easier for her to evade the paternity test because the court is ordering that it be done. So if I'm in jail, who's gonna request the paternity? You don't have your rights when you're in jail.
In jail, I mean, I know you probably don't know. I don't know if you've been in jail, but they do give paternity tests in jail. But that's neither here nor there. So why did you chase her with the?
Let me say this. Both of those things are true. Yes, you can get a paternity test in jail. Yes, that is true. However, when you become a ward of the state or an inmate, you lose all rights. It's not the courts petitioning Chrisean. It's Ronnie petitioning Chrisean through the courts. Does that make sense? So if Ronnie is not out here telling the court, I want this test done, right? Then it falls by the wayside of the court because Ronnie is locked up. So yes, both things are true. You can get paternity tests in the court. But in jail, I'm sorry. But if he's locked away and he's the one pursuing the paternity test and he cannot do that behind bars, you think the court gonna run behind Chrisean to get a paternity test? The court don't give a damn about that shit. The court ain't gonna do no more than Ronnie pushed them to do. Right? So if Ronnie is petitioning the court, and it's not like they have a case already, and then it's the court petitioning Chrisean. If the court itself was petitioning Chrisean, then yes, he would still be good to get his DNA test. But if he's incarcerated and he's the one pursuing the paternity test through the court, once he gets locked up, the court not about to run behind Rockhead, and they damn sure not about to go to Ronnie and say, you still want this test? They don't give a damn no more. And it's crazy that he said that he was set up to come there. He was told to come there. And honestly, people say that he this, that, and the third. That boy is smarter than we think he is. Because like you say, I put that on video to show that I'm keeping my hands to myself. It takes a lot of composure. Hear me out. For him to let that security guard knock him into next week. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't even no killer. That takes a lot of discipline and composure. It takes a lot of discipline and composure for him to be in the mall taping this girl while she around here saying she calling the cops because it's assault. That takes a lot. Everybody can't do that. I know I can't. God ain't did that for me. He did it for some. He ain't do it for me. So it's starting to make sense, of what he's saying. Like, yo, she trying to get me locked up. Because if she get me locked up, she ain't got to worry about being pressured about no test. Ronnie, if I were you, I wouldn't even contact her or be in community with her no more. I ain't gonna lie. I either hire a PI or get somebody who know where she at and get me to get her low. This is all you gotta do. All you gotta do is catch her with her pants down, Fate. You probably don't have money to hire a PI. You don't need no PI. Find somebody, because everybody around her ain't her friend. And the fans are so fanned out. If you pay attention to social media, you'll catch it anywhere. Man, you might have to come out your pocket to pay the people to come out there and serve her. But it is what it is. I wouldn't be in touch with the heifer and I wouldn't be around her. What I would do is find her low. When I get her low, get the drop on the low. Hey, she right there. It'd be like $100 and something to get them people to come out. You know what I mean? It'd be like $100 something. Man, look, hey, it's gonna be worth it. I just catch her down bad. I just catch her with her pants down. That's it. That's all. Like I said, if you don't have money for a PI, it's a nigga out here that want PI for free. It's a bitch out here that's gonna PI for you just for the clout. Let's talk about it. These people on social media is crazy. It's somebody right now watching or been watching this whole thing the whole time that will PI for free. They ain't got nothing to do. They just want to feel like they're a part of something. I'm just saying. So it's not that hard. Don't put yourself in another situation where she could turn around and say, oh, he did that and the third, because she put assault on them papers. That boy didn't assault her. He didn't even touch her, but she put that on the paperwork, and people think because she put it on the paperwork, it sticks. No, that doesn't. That's just a complaint. None of that is going to be taken care of until they go to court. I can go down to the courthouse right now and say abundance and clarity came to my house and slapped me across the face. Them people going to take that information and they're going to give me a court date. And if I say I need a temporary restraining order, they're going to be like, that's cool. But they're only literally taking my word for it because that's all they have until we go to court. Just because it's on the paperwork don't mean that it's real. That just means that's what she said when she filed the paperwork. No. No, listen. I want to make this clear because I don't want nobody to miss this. Hold on. Assault is definitely physical touching. That's what assault is. Anything other than that will fall under the umbrella of harassment. That's why sexual harassment is different from sexual assault. Assault with a deadly weapon, that involves contact. Assault is exactly what you have to be in some sort of physical contact for anything to fall under assault. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, no, it is. That's what assault is. She should not have said assault. And I'm pretty sure it's going to get thrown out. I'm pretty sure it's going to get thrown out. When they realize through his video evidence that he never touched her, it's going to get thrown out. Because he never touched her. Harassment, she should have put that. Now, if she'd have put harassment, then yeah. Assault, She should have put harassment. That's what she should have put. Stalking and harassment. That's what she should have put. Not assault. Because he didn't touch her. He didn't touch her. But neither here nor there. He had been doing these interviews and he's got a bunch of other stuff he's been on here talking about. Let me see. Is this it? Hold on.
Supposed to get the DNA test.
What did I say? How many weeks did I say that it takes from November?
You said it takes like 5 weeks, right?
I said 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh, 4 to 6 weeks. Okay, I was close. So when did you apply? How many more weeks you have left till you get it?
Well, you know how to do math? I'm going to show you better than I can tell you, baby. Hold on.
Sure.
I got a calendar right here, babe. You see this? This is a calendar. You see this, right? Boom. We're going back to November. You see this date right here, right? This is the date that we did the paperwork for Junior. What does that say?
The 6th.
What does that say?
The 2nd.
No. What does this say?
What? Oh, November. Yeah, I could see.
All right. So November what?
November 6th. I got it.
All right. So let's count. So from November 6th, we got 1, 2,
Okay, so it's been 3 weeks.
3. Hold on. So we got some rock tars in here. You know, we got to make sure.
Okay.
What is this? Which number is this?
4, 5, 6. So on the 3rd week of December.
Ding.
Great. So on the 3rd week of December. Phenomenal. So by the 3rd week of December, this should all be resolved.
Possibly. If she's, she a track star, right?
Yeah, I do know that. But
so you do know she's fast, right? You do know she know how to run, right? So you know what that means? That means she's a runner. She's a track star. She's gonna run away when it gets hard. All of that. She's gonna run. She's gonna evade.
When are you supposed to get the DNA test?
What did
So he filed on November 6th. And I know it was annoying because we grown. But hey, when I seen him counting them weeks on the calendar going 1, 2, I was like, that nigga make a good daddy for homework, huh? Hey, he make a good daddy for the homework, and he sound like he patient. Then they said, what date is this? The 6th, all right. And what does this say? The 2nd. No, what does it say? November. Oh, right. So now let's count together, boys and girls. 1, 2. I said that nigga gonna be good with junior homework. Oh yeah, junior gonna make straight A's. Gonna do it. Junior gonna make straight A's. That nigga got patience and everything. He do. Look how he purring. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Who's the clear girl? I don't know who the clear girl is. The clear girl is some girl, you know, Negroes like running the clear people, but that's some girl who wanted the interview. I don't know if she a rockhead or not. I don't know. And then he got this. Hold on.
I'm with him before, like hold him or anything like that.
Yeah, when he
met him before.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you earlier. When he was born.
Mm-hmm.
He was born in Baltimore. I was with Chrisean when her water broke. You get what I'm saying? So I seen him. Yeah, I seen. I'm telling you too much. Long story short, I seen baby boy when he came out the hospital.
Shut the. You were at the hospital when she had the baby.
Next question.
No, I need to know that.
Next question.
I want to know. Please.
Next question. I'm gonna just say, I know who cut the umbilical cord.
Okay. So you spent time with him before then?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not a stranger. He's not a stranger. He's not a stranger. That's my son.
That's crazy. He's your son? You
That's
feel
my
like
son,
you
bro.
feel like in your heart that he's your son?
Hey, I ain't gonna get ahead of myself because if he's not, y'all gonna have a field day with me. I already know y'all is. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's a chance. It's definitely a chance.
You're able to spend time with him?
Now, Ronnie claimed he was at the hospital. In the room, I doubt it. I don't know. Do I believe Ronnie was at the hospital? Probably not. Do I think there's a little clout chasing or a little ad libs on this stuff? Yeah. But do I think he really believed that's his child? Absolutely. He putting a little dip on the chip. Or maybe he was in the hospital and the way they had the cameras was they just didn't pan around the whole room. I don't know. Who knows? But ultimately, I do think that he believed that that's his child. Now, this is my thing too, though. Not only do I think that he believes that's his child, I think that Chrisean believes it too. That's why she's going out of her way to do the things that she's doing. You know what I mean? So he's saying that he was there. It is what it is. Listen, one thing about the truth, it may hide temporarily, but at some point it's gonna come out. We're gonna figure out all of this stuff here soon. I promise you. Everything, all lies will be exposed. Like Cat Williams said, we're gonna figure out who's lying for what and what's going on. We're gonna get there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We gonna get there. We gonna be right there. Okay. Y'all get the likes up on the video, man. Get the likes up on the video. Let me see. Nene, thank you for the super chat. She says, love you, Vu, and I love you back, beautiful. Thank you. Liv, thank you for the super sticker, super chat. Thank you so much. Sipping the hot tea. Thank you for being a member for 6 months. Ivory going to show up to Now That's TV. Now That's TV time with Summer. She better hire a boxer on my soul, girl. Hopefully, Ivory stall her out. Hopefully, girl. Hopefully. Classic Vibes. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all get the likes up, please. It's free. Shantae Pierce, thank you for being a member for 3 months. She says, the lies, girl. Everybody lying in 2024, girl. Everybody lying, girl. And Sketchy Broad, thank you for becoming a new member. You guys, get the likes up. Now we're going to get into our final story. I think that's everybody. Yeah. We're going to get into our final story, and that's with Lamesha Plummer. Y'all remember Mimi? Y'all remember Mimi? Lamesha Plummer? We spoke about her recently. Lamesha Plummer is the girl who came out and claimed that she was Jane Doe. She says that she was the Jane Doe in She says that she was the Jane Doe in said complaint, where they were basically talking about how it was a young girl who was sprawled across the table and they had the food all on it and all of that stuff. Y'all remember that? She said she was that Jane Doe. Now, I told y'all, for me personally, I believed her. And let me tell you why I believed her. There was a lot of trauma there when that girl spoke. It was more than just a clout chase. I saw trauma, right? Now, could it be Diddy's trauma? Possibly. Do I want it to be him? Yeah, because I don't like that nigga, because Carl Thomas had the best album on Emotional, and then he didn't get to come back. So yeah, we still holding grudges type tease. You know what I mean? But neither here nor there. So Lamesha Plummer, we're gonna get her back up here, had been on here, and she had been saying a whole bunch of stuff. She had given a lot of let me say this before we get into Lamesha Plummer, Lamesha Fuller. I'm sorry, y'all. Lamesha Fuller. Listen, I started paying attention because prior to this, I just kind of kept my ear to the street, but I wasn't really paying attention. But then I started paying attention. Lamesha Plummer and Adria English, to me, this is just what I'm seeing. This is just me. Let me back that up. Adria English for sure gives me an old slut in the old hole. Adria English, and this is just from what I've seen, she was down with the shit back then. Like, wasn't no abuse there. She was a sex worker who was down with it. Now she's just finding a way to make money. And you know what I mean? And it's just from what I've been starting to pay attention. Adria English, to me. That's just to me. Now, when it comes to Lamesha Fuller are one of the girls who I think went through hell and high water in her past. I think that it turned her into a sex worker. I think that when it turned it into that said sex worker, I think that she had a life full of stuff that a lot of us could never fathom. Lamesha came out and said that she was the Jane Doe in the Diddy lawsuit. We spoke about it on this channel. I told y'all that I'm going to support her because I said I'd rather support her than not. I'd rather support her and come back and I'm wrong than not support her and then she's right. You know what I mean? And it's true what happened, right? Now, I'm not foolish. I'm not one of these people who fans out behind a whole bunch of these bloggers and celebrities. Like, for instance, shout out to Jaguar Wright. She was just on the channel on the last video. She came up and spoke. And they got a lot of channels. They got a handful of channels that literally hate Jaguar Wright. Like, their whole idea, their whole mission is to go around and hate Jaguar Wright. Monday through Sunday, sun up to sundown, all they do is post content on Jaguar Wright. That's it. You don't find nothing else on their channel. Just Jaguar, Jaguar, Jaguar. It's getting a bit obsessive to me, but do with it as you please, okay? Now, because of that, along with a lot of people wanting to clout chase, it's muddying the water for what's really going on in this Diddy case. Some people have alleged that Diddy sent these girls to come and do this just to throw everybody off the scent. Some people are saying that they are conspiring with Lionel B. Lionel B, the dude who had the exclusive interview and said, can't nobody use my content because it's copyrighted. That dude, they say they conspiring with him. They say he the manager and all this type of stuff. Then they said Jaguar did this and Jaguar did, and it just got real messy. It went from us figuring out what was really going on to super messy like that. And unfortunately, there are people who don't care about nothing and who will come along and muddy the waters for their own selfish gain. Now, when I say that, I'm more in the mind of Adria English. I think that, like I said, she was a slut and a whore, and she did whatever she did down to the party. So much so, she gave me tease of they ain't even want to fuck her no more. You know what I mean? Does this make sense? Y'all ever been around a whore that she been whoring so much, even though she a whore and anybody could get her, don't nobody want her? That's what Adria gives me. It was almost like we just need you to recruit more bitches. You know, some Ronnie and Trixie type tease. You know what I mean? So it was alleged that when Lamesha was 13, 14, 11, 12, I don't know, that she was doing stuff with, Adria was doing stuff with her, and they met at this Diddy party. Jaguar came on the channel and said she don't believe none of that shit. She believed that Adria is not Adria. She said Lamesha never, this is what Jaguar said. She doesn't believe that Lamesha ever even met Jag. I'm sorry. That Lamesha ever even met Diddy. She said she don't believe none of the story. She said what she's doing is taking bits and pieces from other people's story and making it her own. Right? Now, at the time, and even still, I believe that the girl went through something. And I asked Jag straight up, you sure you don't believe? Jag was like, no. And like I told Jag, you more close to this thing than me. I'm just from the outside looking in. You more close to it than me. So turns out the Jane Doe that Lamesha Fuller was around here saying that she was is in fact not Lamesha Fuller. So there was a Jane Doe who in 2023 or 23, who filed a lawsuit against Diddy and claiming that she was the Jane Doe on the table. She was a young girl, and she said that Diddy and them abused her and all types of stuff, like Allie Carter. Matter of fact, shout out to Allie Carter, man. Shout out to Allie Carter. It seems like Allie Carter the only one right now that I don't have no doubt on. For real, for real. It just got buku messy. So let me get the man up here. What is his name? Hold on, y'all. Let me get this. Y'all get the likes up on the video. Did I do it on this phone? Here you go. I thought I had shared it. So what happened was I did share it. She had claimed she was abused by Diddy, talking about Lamesha Fuller. Matter of fact, somebody help me out. Has anybody heard from Lamesha since this has come out? Has anybody heard from Lamesha since all of this has come out? Because I find that she done disappeared now. Now, she was over there doing these interviews with the Lionel B show dude, and it turns out she was lying. She was lying about being the Jane Doe. I don't know if for sure she was lying about her past experiences with Diddy. I can't say that, but she definitely lied about the Jane Doe because the attorney who's representing the Jane Doe said, no, that's not her. So according to Wigdor, which is the attorney for Cassie, who's representing the Jane Doe, he says, a woman has recently come forward claiming to be our client, Jane Doe, who asserted claims of gender-motivated violence against Sean Combs, Harvey Pierre, and others. She is not the individual we represented in the pending lawsuit. Our client's identity remains confidential. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to say this. I believe that Lamesha Fuller has experienced some traumatic incidents. Is it with Diddy? I don't know. But she has experienced some traumatic things. Most women who go into sex work come from traumatic past. I'm sorry. But ultimately, it has been confirmed by the attorney that You not that girl. So Lamesha, if you could lie about something as simple as that, unfortunately to me, you literally put a whole wrench in your entire story. Now, I don't believe anything that you say. Do I believe you've gone through stuff? Yes. But do I believe the stories that you went online are being told? Hell no. And I'm not victim blaming. Like I say, I believe she's gone through something. But if you could lie about something as simple as that, I have cause and just cause to not believe nothing else you say. And I shouldn't feel apologetic about saying it because I'm not apologetic. I said what I said. And it's messed up because it makes it bad for real, actual victims. There are people who are really victimized by Diddy and his camp and just in everyday life who somebody like Lamesha play on their victimhood, and Adria as well. It's super messy, and this is why I don't cover these type of stories over here. I don't know if y'all notice, whenever I talk about Diddy, whenever it's like a big update, then I come on and say goodbye, blah, 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 and then I move on. I'm not one of those. Shout out to Mims. Make it make sense. Mims do the deep dives into the stuff. Mims, the type of content creator, he go get the paperwork from the courthouse. But I'm not doing all that. So when I want to know what's really going on, I go to Make It Make Sense. I go to Mims. I go to people like that who gonna go in with a non-biased viewpoint and tell us what's really going on, okay? I feel like Lamesha and Adria completely diminished stories of real victims by their selfishness and ridiculousness. And I think it's the worst thing that they could have did, and they some selfish, slutty sluts. Now, like I said, I believe that they've both gone through something traumatic, and I believe that Lamesha has definitely gone through something traumatic. But this Diddy thing, I'm squinting my eyes. I don't believe it. And I'm not going to be guilted into saying I believe it because somebody is a real victim and they feel triggered by a story that has absolutely nothing to do with them. Let me say this as well. To the real victims out here of any type of assault or harassment or essay or anything like that, do yourself a favor. Don't do me the favor. Do yourself a favor. If you want to truly heal and get past your traumatic experiences as it pertains to whatever trauma or past trauma you have, you're going to have to disconnect your experiences with the next person. There's a way you can have sympathy and empathy for a person without connecting yourself to it. Because what happens is when you connect your personal self to somebody else's story, even if they're lying, you don't see it because you think in your mind, but it happened to me. And when I said something, they nobody believed me. So if it happened to me and it didn't, and you're saying it happened to you, I understand what it feels like when people deny your story. So it's not you, even though you might be dead set lying. That ain't got nothing to do with it. What your body and your brain does is say, well, if you can deny her story, you would deny mine. And the facts are, your story just may not be nothing about or nothing close to her story. Her story might be a bold-faced lie. But she knows that. You don't know that. Every woman, especially the Black women in this chat, has gone through some level of trauma. Period. Point blank. We have to stop connecting our personal experiences with others because we run ourselves in a hole all the time, myself included. Okay? Now, again, for the slow ones in the bike, if you don't understand what I'm saying is I believe that Lamesha Fuller has gone through some sort of essay, trauma, battery, all type of negative things. I do believe that. But I am now calling into question what happened or how is she even connected to the diddler? Because like Jazz said, I don't even think she even had any connections to that man. And I have no doubt I have no other choice but to get on here and say, I'm on the side of Jag now. I believe that as well. And let me say this to content creators. And I'm a small content creator. I'm talking to people who got way more subscribers than me. So maybe they might be like, girl, you don't sit your ugly ass down. And I understand, girl, because what am I gonna say to a nigga getting millions of views? You know what I'm saying? So don't listen to me. But if you should happen to lend me your ear, this is what I want to say to content creators. This is why I don't do interviews, and this is why I don't let people come on my platform and give their stories, especially as it pertains to celebrities, because you become liable for the bullshit that they could spew. Lionel B is over there saying that now he's questioning the story with Lamesha when he was the one with the full exclusive content. And again, I have no problem with Lionel B. I don't know that man. But what I'm saying is you put it out there and now you're going to be looked at as you're part of it. That's why people are connecting you to it. This is why I don't do interviews and I don't want you to come on my platform and share your story. I want to go see you on somebody else's platform. Go share it over there. I'll be riding there. Nope. Don't come on my platform sharing a motherfucking. No, they're not gonna say, but Voodoo, you said I ain't say a goddamn thing. I don't even know these girls. And that's another thing. What happened to the part 3? And the part 3, from what I understand, from Lionel B, was supposed to come out before we found out that this was a lie. I don't know. But I saw that they didn't even got into it with, and I would show y'all, but Lionel B be having his stuff content protected. They didn't even got into it with the lady who got shot in the face. What's the lady name? Put it in the chat. They around here saying that lady be fake praying. Lionel B said that. I said, wow. That the lady be fake praying. She fake. Natanya Rubin. That's her name. Thank you, Ann. Natanya. That's crazy. He dragging Natanya. He did a video recently where he dragged Jag. He dragged the boy Ronnie Bo, who said that Jay-Z popped him or had him popped, and he was cellmates with R. Kelly. He dragged Natanya and he dragged Lamesha. I was like, but you just had her on there, like. That's crazy to me. I say, not the sweet lady who got shot in the face. That lady don't be doing nothing but crying and praying. And we don't have to guess if she's a victim. It's documented. She is a victim. Natanya Rubin is a victim. It is documented. I don't want to go on that side of YouTube. So what we'll do is keep our ears to the streets. And if something popping happens, we'll come back and we'll discuss it. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be over there. You know what it remind me of? Remember, well, I don't know. I'll give you my story. So I was born in the project. But my mama had got married to my daddy, and he had got a job, really good job, and he moved us out the hood. But sometimes when my mama used to have to do stuff, or when we had to get babysat, my mom used to drop us off by my auntie and back in the projects. And we loved it. But it just felt different. I don't want to go around there. I'd rather stay home. It's just too muddy and disgusting and nasty over there. And to Lamesha and Adria, I would say there's a special place in hell for you, but I think they already walking in hell as they speak. Does that make sense? I don't think hell scares them, because hell is every time they open their eyes. You know? So I don't know. If you're wondering who Lionel B, God is just asked who is Lionel B. He's at the Lionel B show on YouTube. Go check him out. Sean Atwood has the extended interview of what's the girl name? Lamesha, where she tells her whole story. Over there, he has that. It's a whole bunch of stuff. And we'll just keep our ears to the streets. And whenever we see something, we'll talk about it. If not, girl, bye. We ain't got time to do all that. Bad enough we got our hands full with Rockhead and Ronnie, you know. Ooh, and then the Jaguar haters, they worse than the Beehive. So it really is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I seen them in my chat when I had Jag on here. Girl, they really is crazy like the Beehive. It's weird. Oh my God. Don't bring me anymore, eh? Like, I don't go there. I don't go to school with them. I go to school over here. I don't go to school over there. Ugh. But anyways, that's all I got for that is for Lamesha. And let me say this, because I put it in here, Jaguar is vindicated and hated at the same time. The reason I'm saying vindicated is because Jaguar, although people doubt her, a lot of the times, a lot of the stuff Jag says be true. But ultimately, even when she's vindicated, she's somehow hated. I don't have no problem with Jag. I don't have no problem with nobody. I really don't. I don't have time to be beefing. I don't want to do all that. But I just think that, you know, again, maybe I had to be into the history to know why people just hate Jag so much. But ultimately, this ain't the first time Jag been vindicated. And we just going to go with that. Do I think Jag tells some lies? Yeah, I think we all tell lies. But I don't think that Jag, I don't know, and I don't care. With that being said, I'm about to get off of here. Yay, shout out to everybody in the building. If you're new to the channel, y'all subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you haven't already. Kiki31, thank you for being a member for 3 months. And Thirsty Jordan, thank you for the super sticker. You guys, like the video if you haven't already. Love y'all. I'm about to get off of here. And I'm almost finished my decorations, girl. It ain't gonna be nothing like Big Booty Judy, but I will be doing what I can do with my little 1-2 yin yin yin. Okay. Also, yes, I'm about to free Saint. He over there still looking like he depressed, but I'm about to let him out. Don't get me started. And then also, what else I was about to say? Cardi, bitch, you on the clock. And if you don't give them churn Christmas, I'm calling CPS and you're going to prison. Mark my word. Keep going back and forth online with these hoes, and you don't get them churn of Christmas in the fiesta this year. I'm calling CPS, and I said it. I said it. With that being said, I love y'all down to the ground. I'm about to juice y'all up out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up. Then bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then bust it open for your B-O-Y. For your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.